Right now, the radar is sweeping around, showing quite a bit of false return over Miami-Dade and Broward counties. But later on today, this line of showers, which is pushing north of Grand Bahama, is going to move with a cold front across the state in a direction that we're not used to. It's something we call a backdoor cold front, and we'll talk more about it in a minute because the radar is actually going to show some signs of life later on today. We need the rain. Look at the deficits year to date, almost 3.25 in Fort Myers, and we're approaching 3 in Naples. And with that, we watch the fire danger index, and the only county registering low right now is Charlotte. All the surrounding counties there at moderate. And yesterday, Hendry County issued a burn ban that's in place here until we get out of our dry season. Collier County was the first one. Sarasota has a year-round ban on burning yard debris, so that county always shows up there in the red. As far as our temperatures, we are 10 degrees above our average this morning, sitting in the upper 60s to around 70. Inland areas, a little bit cooler, and that's where we're seeing the highest concentration of fog. Now, we've seen that fog showing up on our tower cams along I-75 there near Bonita Beach Road, and you definitely see the haze out there, but very limited visibility right now along State Road 29 stretching back towards Clewiston. And as our winds are light today, notice the directions out of the north. That northeasterly wind will pick up today, and by this evening it'll pick up 10 to 15, but through lunchtime we'll keep it less than 10. Your forecast does call for a hot one until we see the impacts of this cold front. 89, that will be too shy of a record, but well above that average of 80 for this time of year. The old record set back in 74. You can see the warmth still across the south as we've got this front kind of draped across Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. It's this front that's going to move across east to west today, and as it does so, watch the subtle wind shift. This is what we call a backdoor cold front. Usually the fronts move in the other direction, but it's going to spark a couple of showers later on today, and that northeasterly breeze will continue through Thursday. I want to spend some time on this afternoon, this evening. You see at lunchtime, it's all sunshine, not a single cloud there. But by the time we get towards that evening commute, that's the beginning of a couple of showers. Most of the rain that we will see today will be from I-75 towards the coastline, and you can see them kind of blossoming a little bit there between 7 and 8 and moving off the coast there by 11 to midnight. Now, the rain chance isn't real high. It's about 20 to 30%, but at this point, any chance of rain, we'll take it. Now, as far as the long-term pattern here, cold air diving over the Atlantic is what's pushing that backdoor cold front through the state today. We warm back up. Watch what happens here as we go through the mid parts of next week. We finally get a cool down. And here's what it looks like in the 7-day forecast. We got a shot of rain today. We'll be dry through Friday afternoon. Then overnight Friday into Saturday, a chance of some showers. And then the next chance of rain, well, that's Monday with a 50% chance of showers and storms. And look at that, 75 degrees and cooler on Tuesday.